Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this reading for Taurus. Taurus, this is your most important messages for whenever you click on this video, things you may need to hear about, situation you may be dealing with, something you're going through, or some clarity and advice you may be seeking. So Taurus, don't forget it's a general reading. Every message may not resonate with you. Just take what does resonate. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the reading. So this is the Magician and the Queen of Swords we have, which is very strong, independent energy, Taurus. This is really you trusting yourself, becoming stronger in your own convictions, things that you want to do, things that you enjoy, following your own life journey to get the life experience that you want. The Libra energy here with the Queen of Swords, and then also more air energy. So definitely very strong air energy from the beginning of the reading. And I feel like Taurus, it's kind of a challenge trying to I feel time is a challenge. So what I mean by that is you may be wanting things to speed up a little faster, or things are feeling a little slow right now. I feel like you're kind of ready. You're ready for something that is coming, or maybe something you have planned. Let's see what else you have here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you're driven by financial success. So a lot of you guys, this is definitely going to be a career situation that you are waiting on, thinking about, making plans for. I feel that it's something that you're thinking a lot about right now. How am I going to move forward? How am I going to be more financially stable, more financially successful? But I also want to, be the magician at the same time, where I'm enjoying what I'm doing, where I'm following my dreams, like taking advantage of opportunities or looking for opportunities. For some of you guys, it's kind of like you're about to commit, you want to commit, or you haven't commit yet. Something's holding you back from committing for some. Wow. Yeah, that decision, it needs to be made. And I feel like, in the past, it's something that you've thought a lot about, more air energy, more mental clarity, just trying to figure out what's best for you. How are you going to triumph? How are you going to move forward and be the best version of yourself? Be the most successful that you can be, Taurus. That's what I feel you really focusing on financial and stable success. These are very powerful air energies, not just air energies, but very strong air energies. Someone who is, wow, the Ace of Wands just flew out of here. So, all right, so with the Ace of Wands, I feel that your goal is really to try something new, to start something new. For some of you, it's a career. I'm also getting, Taurus, that a lot of you guys really want to travel, or you're planning to travel, or maybe your work or your job is going to create some type of traveling opportunity for you. That's not going to be for everybody. But wow, two aces next to each other symbolizes a new beginning, right? And a new beginning on the way to this 10 of Pentacles. And I feel that you're really trying to manifest this right now with the Magician, and the Queen of Swords is someone who's not only manifesting it internally, but willing to put in the work physically as well. So let's see what's coming for the near future in your environment, your final outcome. Wow, the World. Okay, Taurus. So Saturn energy, Earth energy. You also have 5 of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. So what I feel here in the near future and in your approach, Taurus, now I feel you really wanting to come out of a time where you maybe aren't feeling like you're doing as well, or you're not as happy. Obviously, we've talked about moving to something better. So the 5 of Pentacles is really a symbolization of more Mercury energy, thinking about moving on, moving forward. You may have lost your job or lost some type of income in some way, and it's pushing you to find more income, make a decision, something that's going to be more exciting, I feel, and lead you to something better, which of course is the world here, which is you, getting that deserved success. It shows that, well, first of all, for some of you, this is you literally wanting a new job, a new work position, or a new position at the same career, if that makes sense. Like a promotion is what I mean by that. And for others of you, it is just something new altogether. It's just a new start, a fresh start. Some of you are thinking about moving to just find something new and just start over, just start fresh. You know what I mean? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Look at that. Someone's moving here. Now, you don't have to be moving, but you are taking action, right? More of that air energy. So I feel like, Taurus, that you're really focused on figuring out what it is that you really want and how to actually obtain it. There's some Gemini energy here. I think I've discussed some of the other signs. We have Virgo. Every air sign is on the board here, as well as fire. So anyway, Knight of Swords. This is you becoming more intelligent, becoming stronger, understanding yourself, and understanding that you're on this path for a reason, that, there will be a brighter day coming. Let's get your hopes and fears and final outcome. Wow, yeah, I just saw the Nine of Swords here. So very strong Gemini energy in your hopes and fears. And this is really you stressing a lot about the situation, trying to figure out how you're going to make it work. How are you going to get everything to come together? Because there's a lot to think about, and it could cause a lot of anxiety. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with some anxious feelings in regards to making this decision, right? Last card for your final outcome, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about the final outcome of the situation? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. Now, it's really important to note that the Ten of Swords is progressive energy from the Nine of Swords. Not only that, but it is this completion. This is Spirit telling you that things are going to come to a completion. You will move forward and you will be stronger after this. If you don't feel like you have the strength, or you're doubting yourself in some way, this is Spirit telling you that you have everything that it takes. I mean, you're the magician to start it with. So we already knew that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the resources, or you can work towards getting the resources. Not everybody has every resource. It's a general reading. Okay. But the Chariot in your final outcome position shows you becoming victorious. And not only that, it shows you moving on, moving past this negative time, gaining that mental clarity and starting a new cycle. It could be a new job, it could be a new position, but there's definitely a new beginning. And you are the Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy, strong Cancer and Gemini energy coming through in this reading, as well as Virgo, Libra. I already listed like most of those, so you guys heard those already. Let's get some more advice from our Moonology Oracle, and I do try to get 3 cards to see any advice for Taurus as you're getting through this situation, this financial endeavor. A time for healing. Okay, so as you see it with the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, it's definitely time to kind of work past those out in the cold feelings, try to look at the glasses half full energy if you can, because the Chariot shows you overcoming these obstacles. But some of it is going to be really challenging. The Chariot didn't become so victorious from just getting there. They had to go through obstacles and challenges. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So much air energy in this reading, Taurus. So You know, it's just really about you becoming more clear. You could decide to meditate on your crown chakra as well in order to help heal. I would recommend it if you don't do that already. Or just any meditation in general could help you release some of the anxious feelings. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We already know that because we have the Ten of Swords and the Chariot as well. Believe in the impossible. So just another extra inspirational message for when things feel like they're not going to work out. You do have to continue to believe in order for them to happen, right? Again, glass half full energy. That's what we need to be on in order for this situation, because with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles and the World, so it's strong, successful energies. There's a strong potential here, Taurus, but it's going to be up to you to believe in yourself and then get there. The Chariot, you know, fight these battles. Don't shy away from them. All right, so rose quartz, open up your heart, and we are also going to do one more because I like to do 2 of these. And you also have find a way to forgive. Finding peace within at the bottom of the deck. And what I really feel with a lot of this is, you know, again, you have to believe. Opening up your heart means you're believing. Forgiving the past, moving on from the past is going to be really important, and focusing on the future, right? Let's read these messages from the guidebook. And that'll be the end of this reading today, Taurus. Remember your first love. It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self-love. This will help guide you to a place of understanding, patience, and joy, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receiving the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express that level of true love with that special someone. And let's move right into the next one. There's freedom in forgiveness. It's natural to react when others hurt or betray us, but if you can move past the first layers of blame, resentment, anger, disappointment, and frustration, you can free yourself from this negativity and toxicity. When you're able to forgive, you empower yourself rather than letting your emotions have power over you. Forgiving someone, however, doesn't mean that you condone what they've done. It simply allows you to release your ties so that you can experience so that you can move on. At its core, all forgiveness is self-serving. Yes, forgiving is self-serving, getting over this or being, you know, kind of abandoned in some sense by someone or feeling that way. Because we have the Queen of Swords again, so just more of you focusing on yourself right now, and it could be a challenge for you, focusing on yourself and, you know, trying to find out what it is that you like to do and do it all the time, or find that peace within. Let's go ahead and read that one as well. Peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still, and you don't even need to reach internal stillness to tap into it. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the convictions of your beliefs. You can act and find solace when you are at peace with your decisions. By choosing peace, you can tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being, so you can go out about your daily life and confront any challenges. So, Taurus, confronting your challenges with peace. That is the final message there for you. And I do hope that these messages helped you in some way, gave you some type of clarity in the situation. If you like this video or you simply just made it to the end, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. And until next time, Taurus, take care.